Hi there, folks. This is Levi Kuhn at Kuhn Truck and RV, your Class B and B Plus RV specialist. Please check out our website at truckandrv.com. That's truckandrv.com to view all of our inventory. I will put a direct link to this particular RV in the description below. If you follow that link, it'll take you over to our website where you can see the pricing and the information on this unit. However, once this unit is sold, that link will be removed. We are a full-service dealer. We do offer warranty as well as financing packages. If you have any questions on those, please call my brother Luke in our office at 419-899-2020. For sale today, we have a 2011 Pleasureway Excel TD. Alrighty, folks, it is time for the inside portion of today's video tour. We are inside this 2011 Pleasureway Excel TD. As always, I will start at the front, make my way towards the rear of the coach. It will then come back towards the front. I'm going to try to get you a few different angles so you can get a feel for the space as well as the overall condition. We are a small family-owned and operated dealership. My father started this back in 1976. Myself and my brother have taken over the day-to-day operations. So if you stop in, you're more than likely going to see me or Luke. We do consider ourselves to be a no-pressure sales place. You are more than welcome to spend up to 8 hours during our normal operating hours touring this one or any one of our RVs. We want you to feel comfortable with your purchase and make sure that you find the RV that's right for you. We will also fully demo any unit to you prior to purchase. Both front seats here are leather. We have carpet up here in the cab area with vinyl flooring throughout the rest of the coach. Got some light switches on the wall, fire extinguisher. Coming up top here over this rear door on the passenger side, we have a remote start for our Onan 2800 generator. That is showing 135 hours. Switch for our hot water heater. Our levels gauges. If we hold each one of these buttons, which I cannot do with my pointer, it's going to light up the gauge and show you roughly how much is each one of those tanks as well as your battery charge. Got our water pump switch. Lots of storage all the way around. We've got storage over the kitchen area here. Nice big stainless backsplash behind the kitchen. Got a single basin kitchen sink here. Has this cutting board or lid that goes over top of it. You get more counter prep space there when you don't need the sink. These are Corian counters. Got a 2-burner cooktop. Again, this is a flush mount. Gives you more prep space, cook space when you're not needing to use that 2-burner cooktop. Down bottom, we have our refrigerator. The refrigerator is a 3-way. That will run on 12-volt electricity, 110-volt electricity, or propane gas. Propane furnace right there. Got a stack of 3 drawers on this side. Excuse me, that's actually 2 drawers. Don't want to confuse you. 2 drawers, and that is actually a door down there. The battery disconnect is in behind that door down there. I'm going to pull a 180 on you here. Wardrobe is directly behind the driver's seat. There is a rod up top that you can hang your clothes. Got some of those shiny things that you put in your windshield so it doesn't get cooking hot in here. Table leg. Screen in there for one of the doors. This does have 2 tables. The small round table is in behind the driver's seat. One of the positions for the table is right there. You can see the plug. That plug is going to pop out. Shove the table leg in right there. You could swivel both front chairs and do your dining or lounging up front if you'd like. Microwave oven. One of the probably biggest selling points in these Pleasureways is the bathroom. Most people tend to like these over the road treks. Not everybody, but we have an enclosed wet bath. Bathroom sink, some drawers. Faucet controls both the sink and the shower hose for your showering. Medicine cabinet with mirror on the wall up there. We do have a curtain, so you're going to pull this curtain around the track, and in front of that bathroom sink, it's going to keep the water off your bathroom vanity there. Towel bar in the back. Toilet commode down bottom. So this here is your drain pan. This is a one-piece fiberglass drain pan here. You can sit on the toilet while you're showering, or you can stand right there. Most of these Excels that we get are the TS floor plan. The TS will have the power sofa. This is actually the TD. This one has the dual twin bed setup. 1, 2. You can leave it just like this and sleep in this fashion right here. That way you each have your own bed. Makes it easy to get in and out of bed at night. You can swing your legs over, sit up. If you have to use the restroom a lot in the middle of the night, you can also use this nightstand here. That'll drop down onto the floor. Use the table, which is tucked under, the table's back behind the nightstand, in front of the door there. I'll show you that in a second. Use that to span this gap. You can leave your bottom cushions where they are and then bring these back cushions from either side and down and fill this gap down through the aisle. That will give you a much bigger bed. You could potentially sleep 3 people there if you wanted to. If you like to cuddle, if you don't like sleeping tight, or if you don't mind sleeping tight, you can sleep 1, 2, 3. Most of these, like we get, like I said, are the TS. I get very few of this TD. People tend to like the twin bed setup to some extent because they don't have to crawl over one another to sleep or get out to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night while they're sleeping. Pleasureways took a page out of Roadtrek's book. They started using this Cool Cat heat pump. This is a window style like the Roadtrek's. You don't see the thing sticking up to the roof. The design needs to be like the Roadtrek's. That Cool Cat heat pump is going to give you your air conditioning. It'll also give you electric heat down to a certain ambient temperature. That ambient temperature is roughly 40 degrees. Once you get below 40 degrees, that thing is not going to be able to make heat. At that point, you have to kick on the propane furnace, and that will keep it nice and toasty in here. Somebody did run a screw in here. They mounted something onto this cabinet door. These are double hinged. So we've got that hinge there, and then we've got the second hinge over there. Opens this thing up nice and wide because there's a lot of storage back in there. You can tuck a lot of things back in there. Same on the opposite side, double hinge. Nice big storage compartment back in there. We've got a scratch on this cabinet door. Light switch for the rear lights up here on the wall. Both side windows do open, so you can get cross ventilation on those cool mornings and evenings. Thermostat is going to control your furnace, your heat pump, air conditioning, everything all in one thermostat. All of these back cushions are in fantastic shape. What side of a turkey has the most feathers? We have a 19-inch flat screen TV, DVD player. There is an inverter for the TV, so you can flip that switch on there. That'll power on the inverter, so you can watch the TV while going down the road without having your 110 volt power. That inverter is going to make your 110 volt off of the 12 volt battery. Outlets down here. We've got our fuse panel and circuit breakers, carbon monoxide or LP detector down there. End of the counter, we do have a flip up extra countertop here. You can flip that up, give yourself some more cooking space, prep space up top there. What side of a turkey has the most feathers? The outside. Fantastic fan in the ceiling. It's got the daylight LED puck lights all the way down the ceiling runners there. Super clean coach. I think we have right around 28,000 miles on this one. I am going to rate this thing at a 9.5. With the exception of that one screw hole in that one door and the scratch on the opposite cabinet drawer or door. I can't find hardly anywhere to fault this thing. Extremely clean, well taken care of, low miles. We got the map, storage cupboard up front here. Manuals, that is a wireless control for the Ride Right Firestone airbags. A lot of the prior models were mounted right up here or in the rear where you could not adjust those airbags on the fly while you're driving. Now they've got that wireless remote. You can adjust that on the fly while you're driving. Play with that to find your comfort level for the rear air suspension. Again, going to call this a 9.5 super clean unit. Outside shined up very nicely, interior cleaned up very well. Ford E350 chassis, 5.4 V8. If you have any questions on this one, give us a call at Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealer around since 1976. All right, folks, we're going to run around the outside of this Pleasureway Excel TD. We are 20.5 feet from bumper to bumper. We have 4 brand new tires. We have an 11-foot awning. This does sit on the Ford E350 chassis. It is powered by the 5.4 liter V8 engine. Here we have vent and access to the back of the refrigerator. Our coach battery on a slide-out tray. Vent for the propane furnace. A couple of exterior outlets. Storage compartment on the rear passenger's corner. Coming around to the rear of the coach, we have the tow package. Driver's side rear corner. This one here is our vent and our access to our hot water heater. We're going to fill our onboard freshwater tank here. Sewer hose storage. And another storage compartment on the driver's side rear corner. Yellow cord is our shore power cord. And a couple more sewer hoses. Outside shower. Gas tank. City water connection. Cable TV connection, black water and gray water dumps, propane tank. We're gonna hook our shore power cord up here. And last but not least, we have our Onan 2800 gasoline generator.